back, it's Christina, and it has been a while since I've done a video, and just a few things have been happening since September, or the beginning of September, or the end of August. So I started up work again. I'm a teacher, so it's back to school season. September is my birthday month. I started up grad school at the beginning of September, and we're still working on my boyfriend's rental property. And on top of all of that, I had a lot of other commitments with friends because this is just Virgo season, and for some reason I'm connected with a lot of other Virgos, so there were a lot of different activities that I attended this month. So that kept me very busy, and that kept me away from doing videos for you guys. And for just like getting myself together, getting my money together. I've been using Instagram so much lately for little updates because this is so formal where I have to sit down, make sure the lighting's good, make sure everything looks good. On Instagram, I can just like as it comes, I can just post content. So connect with me there, please. It's my tag or whatever is called @CruiseStyle, and I will put it down here. So here is a debt update. For this month, for September, I paid so far an additional $70 towards my last credit card, and my goal is to put $30 more to that, so a grand total of $100 extra to my credit card. But I'm just kind of holding off reserving the $30 just in case, but now we're hitting the last few days, so I'm probably safe to do it, but I just wanted to have like a little bit of a buffer. And then I haven't filled you guys in on this big update. Actually, I'm gonna hold off on revealing my big update until the end of this video, so stay tuned. Moving on. All right, guys, so on my last credit card, I only owe $2,977, which sounds like a lot, so it is. But I'm gonna say I only owe because I actually can see the finish line. And so, with that being said, I'm going to pause my chimney lining fund so that my money is working the hardest that I can, because this month, actually, the interest rate got activated back on this card. So I'm like, want to hustle and knock it down and put all my extra money towards it. And since my chimney lining fund, I'm going to need like $2,500 to $3,000 to get the work done, and I don't need it right away. I'm going to take all that chimney lining fund and I'm gonna throw it at this credit card to bring it down. So I'm gonna really put this credit card into overdrive. So no chimney lining funds being transferred to my Capital One 360 account. Something that is getting transferred though to my Capital One 360 account is my Christmas money for this month. So I'm going to transfer this month $153 to my Capital One 360 account. And guys, here's your Christmas update. There's less than 100 days left until Christmas. If you haven't already been saving, now's the time to really hustle and put something together, or else at the end you might be struggling a little bit. All right, so here I go. I'm gonna start doing the envelope. First, I am taking from my bathroom envelope $25, and I'll have to break this up. $25 because I got something for the wall for the bathroom. Okay, next, so I did transfer $153, or I will be, to my Capital One 360 account, but part of that, and the reason why it's an uneven number, is I am taking from this gift envelope, I am taking out money, because what I found is that if there have been any gifts, I've had enough room in my budget to do it for the month that the gift is needed. So I don't really need a gift envelope anymore. So I am withdrawing from the gift envelope and transferring to my Capital One 360 account $20, $30, $40, $50, $1, $2, $3, $53. Lastly, I talked to you guys about really hustling and trying to use my money in the best way that I can. And part of that, I had a backyard envelope, and in my backyard envelope, it's like $180 or something like that, and I'll count it just to let you know. Yeah, so I'm taking $182, and I'm going to throw this at the credit card balance. So I haven't needed it from my backyard. I didn't really do anything, didn't really entertain in my backyard, so I don't need this money. going to my debt. Okay, so moving on to one more envelope that I need to both withdraw from and stuff. It is my water envelope. I'm taking $60 from the water envelope. Now, focusing on this month, I always put $50 in my water envelope. Next, I'm going to stuff my home repair envelope with $20, and I think I've decided once I get this envelope to about $1,000 and I don't need any kind of repair in the near future, I am going to cancel my Choice home warranty policy, insurance policy. Okay, so here's my September report on giving. I decided as I was turning 30 years old that instead of like trying to see like what do I want, because my house is full of stuff, so I kind of am like put off by stuff. I want to clean my stuff and get rid of stuff, and I just don't really want to ask for more stuff. Don't get me wrong, I still love to shop and everything, but I that wasn't the focus of my birthday this year, whereas like, you know, in past years, you know, people like getting things. I just was like, what do I really want to do to honor and tribute my 30th year on this planet? So I was thinking I would like to do more giving because I've slacked in that category for a few months, and I don't even know why, just lack of interest. And I think the only way giving really works is if you're interested and passionate about where you want the money to go. I'll go through the list of all the things that I gifted. So I went to one baby shower, one surprise 30th birthday party. I bought one engagement gift per choice, not a requirement, not a party. I really wanted to do. I did a donation to a local community house. That one I honestly didn't really want to do, but it was a family member and I wanted to, you know, lift my family's spirits, so I donated a small amount to that cause. I got a little baby welcome home gift for one of my friends because she just had her baby and I can't wait to go see the baby. Oh, this one was actually fun. My brother had an opportunity, my younger brother has an opportunity to go to the medieval times, something like that, in New Jersey, and they do like a knights fight, and they like eat food there. Yeah, so they eat. He was a little disinterested because he like didn't care for full things of chicken and like potatoes and carrots. Like he doesn't care about all that. You know, he's a kid. He wants like pizza, chicken nuggets, things like that. So anyway, and it was an expensive trip. I think it was like $75. So he, I think, just wasn't that interested to ask my parents to pay for the trip. So he was like, no, I'm fine. I really don't want to go, whatever. I don't like the food. But it's, you know, a cool experience to be able to get to go. So one of my brothers and I decided, let's go half. Let's make sure that we cover his trip. And then lastly, okay, I guess I did a few cool like giving-ish things. So the last thing was I got through my email at work that there was this Dave Ramsey professional development bundle, and it provided so many different things for only $35. And I counted this as my giving category because part of it is going to help teach me how to teach my kids a little bit the fundamentals, I think, about like making wise choices with money, being able to invest, etc. So I like put it towards my giving category. But I'm so excited because it also includes Chris Hogan's Retire Inspired book and ebook. And this, I was gonna buy this anyway because I'm so obsessed. I can't wait for this book to come out by Chris Hogan. It's called Everyday Millionaires, and it just goes through the ins and outs of like habits of everyday millionaires. So you can be a teacher, you can be a restaurant manager, a farmer, like you can be all these things. You don't have to be doctors, lawyers, etc. in order to be a millionaire, so, or a celebrity or whatever the common misconception is. So I can't wait to read that book. That was included in this bundle. So I get the book, the ebook, and the audiobook, and I'm like thrilled because I was gonna buy that anyway for $20. So throw in another $15 and I get all this other stuff. I'm like so excited. So it is for me, but at the same time I'm excited because I get to like share with my students somehow. I don't know how I'm gonna do that yet because I teach English, so I'm gonna have to like maybe try to plan something for next year, maybe an after school thing. I have no idea, but I'm gonna learn what I can learn first, and then we'll go from there. I almost forgot about the most exciting thing that I needed to fill you guys in on. So you know, for a little while I've hinted at it, I've talked about it. I was saving for a car. And that was because my current car I was starting to see signs of wear and tear that were maybe going to be very expensive to fix. And so instead of throwing thousands of dollars one after the other at the car, but I had a few different streams of income in around July. I had like a bonus coming in. I had summer school. I had some other money, I had money saved, I had like different things that I was able to pull from to put something together. Plus I had my old car as a trade-in. So guys, I bought a car. Yep, I did it. Bought a car in cash. Like, I can't even believe it, guys. Oh my God. The only thing I've ever known is getting a loan for a car. I mean, that's a big deal. We're talking thousands on thousands on thousands. So I just can't even believe it. But anyway, I don't want to like show the car or anything like that because like it's my personal private business. But I can share that it was like exactly what I was looking for as far as color and as far as like brand and everything. I was so excited. And it's a 2015, so only a few years old. And it only had about 33,000 miles on it. So I think it was coming off of a lease. It seems like it was well kept. I've had it for about 2 months now. I'm just very excited with my purchase. At first I was like feeling wrong. I felt like I shouldn't be doing this. I need to just keep driving my car until it breaks all the way. I didn't feel really good about it. But now that I have it, I mean, really, what's the worst thing? The worst thing is that I paid in cash, which there is a worse thing because then I wasn't able to pay off my credit card in full, which I really, really would have liked to have done. But so that was the worst thing. But honestly, come on, it's not that bad. I bought a car in cash. Like, I can't say it enough, and I can't even, it's 2 months later and I just can't even handle it. So kind of was like a surprise to me too. I wasn't planning to do that in July, like all of a sudden, but when I started thinking of all the different things I had coming in and the way I can work it, I was like, I think I can do this. And so I did. I can't. And actually, one of my students inspired me to do it because he came into school at the end of last year and he was like, hey miss, bought a car in cash. He showed me the car. I'm like, you bought that in cash? What? And then I'm like, you know what? If he can do it, maybe I can do it. So I started thinking and thinking. Anyway, yeah, it's done. And this is a huge sign of a total like transformation for me, for my life. Like, no car payment. I'm so excited. Okay, so this has been a long video. I'm sorry, there's just so much to update you guys on since I've been MIA for a little bit. But lastly, please follow me on Instagram. As always, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.